talk about all things metal. Just so you know, I always want to say thanks for liking and subscribing and watching the videos, and even those who actually are here live when I'm up really late. I was out at playing poker, and I didn't do quite as well, and I hurried and tried to get home, but I had some other things I was going to do before I went home. Um, but I had a lot of fun. I had a blast, and hopefully, um, when I'm available to go to Vegas on the 4th of July. And afterwards, it'll be like the 1st through the 19th. If I have, hopefully, I'll find a hotel room that's reasonably priced and not really a bad place to go to. So we'll see. Um, because I would love to go and to watch the World Series of Poker at the Horseshoe Casino. Because I've been wanting to go do that for a very long time now, probably close to 18 years, which reminds me of something else that I've wanted for almost 18 years, but apparently I got married. So, anyway, long story. I'm not going to get into all that. But anyway, what I'm going to talk about now is Georgia, the great state of the peach state of the great state of Georgia, even though I don't know if it's great or not, but I'm sure the people who live in Georgia, I definitely probably agree with that, but who knows? Um, it's kind of interesting. I wasn't sure what kind of bands came out of Georgia, so this would be interesting to find out. Because there's a few bands I do know from certain states for certain, and some of them I had no idea and stuff. So Georgia's underground and up and comers. Starting with number 20, and these are no particular order, so you know, just like all the other ones. So if you watch some of the other videos and I forgot to mention it, don't worry about it. You'll know now. Number 20 is Set and Settings from Athens. It's a post rock band known for their instrumental composition and atmospheric soundscapes, which is kind of cool. And yes, I know my computer is still. I have not had a chance to even remotely figure out what's wrong. Um, I probably need a new computer, but I'm sure there's a workaround or a fix for it somewhere. So we'll have to wait and see. Number 19 is Norma Jean. That's kind of an interesting thing. Douglasville progressive metalcore band known for their unique melody, blend of melody and aggressive and experimentation. So I'm assuming that maybe that one has a female singer in it. I'm assuming kind of like Liz Haley, I think, and some other bands that have names of people and not just the band name. Um, Number 18 is Hollow Prophet from Atlanta, Georgia. Alternate alternative metal band known for their emotional lyrics and soaring vocals. That one might be another one that might have women in it. And the thing, welcome. How are you? It's awfully late, right? Oh, I I love that. I say hello and then they disappear on me. I guess I should not say hello unless they say something to me. Because I don't want to scare people off watching. If they want to watch, they should watch. Especially, and if they have any questions, they can ask questions. I would love that. Um, Number 17 is Hereafter from Savannah. You know what I'm talking about. The metalogic death metal band with a focus of intricate guitar work and powerful vocals. Um, this one I'm not certain about the pronunciation of, so I apologize ahead of time. Number 16 is Ellison. I think it's spelled Elysian. So if you want to look it up, you'll know. From Atlantic, Georgia, progressive metalcore band showcasing a complex arrangement of technical proficiency. Oh, this is interesting. This is my first Christian metal band, which is rather interesting. Is number 15 is Disciple. So that I can kind of see because in Georgia there's probably a lot of religious. I would say everything maybe in Augustin, Georgia, Augustin, whatever. Anyway, it says Christian metal band known for their blend of heavy riffs and positive messages. So you never know. It might seem like it may not be a fit for metal, a true metal band, but you never know. It's hard to say because there might be some really good music there. Kind of reminds me, for years I thought that Lamb of God, based on their name, was a Christian metal band. I thought, I don't know if I want to listen to that. Now I know better. Because the original name for the band was Burn the Priest. But from what I was told by somebody I know, he says that it's a side project. I don't know. From what I heard on this one song where they performed live back in our old days when we were called Burn the Priest, that came from the lead singer. So who am I going to believe? I think I got to go with a singer that actually is in the band, singing the band, and is the band, so to speak. So who knows? Oh, this is rather interesting. D- 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 Desolate from Savannah, number 14, is a doom metal outfit delivering a heavy, atmospheric sound and influence of classic rock. Now, this is rather interesting. The next one is a black metal band right after Christian kind of. So it's kind of interesting they're together like that. Demonic Possession from Augustine, black metal band with raw and atmospheric sound, heavily influenced by the genre's Norwegian roots. So apparently, I'm assuming they're either from Norwegian or possibly, I don't know, maybe there's something else that's Norwegian, or maybe they have a Norwegian feel because they lived there. I don't know, or did live there, but they're in Augustine, Georgia. Go figure. Number 12 is Crucible, Atlanta. Alternative metal known for their powerful vocals and catchy hooks and socially conscious lyrics. Okay, now this one's kind of interesting, different. Oh, that's I forgot to say these are diverse delights. Coheed and Caribus. I think this it almost sounds like it looks like cannabis. Go figure. Poughkeepsie, New York, is where they're from, but there are some people from Georgia apparently. Well, not from Georgia. Some members hail from the state, and this band is a major force of progressive metal known for their concept of albums and sci-fi themes. Oh, that's kind of different. Might be awesome. Maybe it's like like a Star Wars slash Star Trek or something like that. Sci-fi. Who know? Alien style sounding music. It's hard saying. Um, oh, oh, this is interesting. Cannabis, not cannibal, but cannabis corpse, which is kind of interesting. Instead of cannibal, this is cannabis corpse. Number 10 is Seattle, Washington, but they're from, some are from Georgia, it looks like, from hail from the state. And this band is a death metal band with a cannabis theme. Go figure. I think I might have heard them, but I'm not sure. Yes, you read that right. Cannabis theme. So all their songs have something to do with cannabis. Don't ask me why. It's like, well, who knows? They like cannabis. It kind of reminds me of Cypress Hills. They always have stuff with cannabis, and everybody. Yeah, when I was at the concert, it was like, oh yeah, the whole place smelled just like that. It's like, yeah. So I guarantee you, these guys probably have a bunch of fans that do exactly the same thing. Only in probably a smaller venue, depending because they're not super big. I don't think. Number 9 is Blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg, just like the song from Metallica. Banesbridge, Georgia. Speed metal band keeping the spirit of the genre alive and modern influences. Interesting. Number 8 is Atlantis Moth Savannah, post metal outfit delivering atmospheric soundscapes and emotional depth. Hmm, interesting. Number 7, Animal Kingdom from Atlanta, progressive metal bands pushing boundaries with their genre, bending sound and intricate arrangements. Interesting. Sounds cool. Um, modern. Oh, this is. Did I say that modern Georgia metal mayhem? That's what these are. Sorry, so I forgot to say that at number 10. Because I was kind of interested in the Canvas Corpse, which is cool. different. After burial, this I hate to say, after burial reminds me of a certain individual. I ain't gonna get into all that, but they did mortuary school and they went to college for, I think, is a business part of the whole mortuary sciences and stuff. And she's done embalming and some other things, and grief counseling and stuff. So, yeah. And by the way, if you haven't, I don't have the QR code down here, but on some of my older other videos that were on my computer, check those out. There's a little QR code. Scan that and go to her website. Help her out because she actually did have some work done, medical stuff. Um, so she's selling artwork to help pay for that. So that would be very helpful to her, and I would greatly appreciate you doing that to return the favor for her. Because, like I said before, I'll do that. I try to, I want to try to help out people no matter what. So it doesn't matter who you are when I can, within reason, right? Number 6 is after the burial. That's what I was starting on. Stillwater, um, Minnesota. I think that's what it is. While not from Georgia, the members hail from the state. Some of the members do. This this band, sorry, is a force of the melodic metalcore, known for their impressive guitar work and catchy hooks. So that's kind of interesting. Now we got in the top 5, the legendary Georgia acts. So this will be interesting because I would love to hear this one. Which some of them I've seen, well, at least one. Black Tusk from Savannah, Georgia. Hardcore punk influenced metal band with a raw energy and aggressive sound. Dang, starting to yawn. Anyway, Kalis. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that name, Kalis. That kind of reminds me of, yeah, it is. It's a Klingon term. If you've ever watched Star Trek, if you've ever watched the Klingons, Kalis is the actual, I think he's the god of war for, um, or something, I think, for the Klingon Empire or the Klingon culture, which is kind of cool. So they're from Savannah, a pioneering sludge metal band known for their atmospheric soundscapes and blending of genres. Currently in hiatus. In other words, they're not playing actively, apparently, which is kind of sucks. That's kind of interesting. As Kalis, Kylesa. The Allman Brothers Band. That sounds uh like an 80, like a 70s song band. I don't know. From Macaroons, Southern rock pioneers who lay the foundations for many Georgia metal bands and their bluesy grooves and powerful jams. Though not strictly metal, their influence are is undeniable. Oh, okay. I was kind of wondering about that. That sounds kind of familiar. I think I might have heard them before a long time ago, but I could be wrong. Number 2, the Baroness, star from like GI Joe Baroness from the Baroness, which is Destro's girlfriend, I think is what it was in the show. Savannah, Georgia, progressive metal outfit delivering a unique blend of heavy riffs, soaring vocals, and southern rock influences. That's kind of interesting. Very interesting. Number 1, and this is one I know, and I'm for sure most of you all will agree with me. You probably have heard of this band, is Mastodon. Progressive metal juggernauts known for their complex song structures and intricate musicianship and contemptible conceptual albums. I was reading it wrong. I'm getting tired. Yeah, there it is. And we had one person visit, and then they disappeared. So maybe they saw the channel, and said, "Oh, it's live," and then they go, "Oh, never mind." I don't know. I just gonna say thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching videos and making those comments, especially certain individual with the little hearts. I appreciate that, Clover. And I'm hoping I can see Insane Clown and some of the other people are here. I might not remember all your names, so I apologize ahead of time. That one just stuck out my head. The Clover and the Insane Clown. Well, because Clover's been like one of my biggest fans, I think. My most supportive supporter, I guess you could say. So I do appreciate her. And when she makes comments, even when she's definitely flirting, which is fine, I don't mind. Um, by the way, if I do get everything locked in for Vegas and stuff like that, if somebody is from Vegas or is spending time in Vegas, then send me a message on the channel. I'm going to try possibly to maybe do a little, if I can record or show some of the play there at the poker hall. That'd be kind of, or the area, the poker, whatever they call it. I don't know if they call it the arena, the battle royale, whatever you want to call it, poker. Yeah, because like the ring of poker. But anyway, it's really cool, a lot of fun. It's interesting, and if not, I can always do it before or afterwards. I'm gonna try to do something every couple days, maybe, maybe even see some of the sites there in Vegas, just for the heck of it, and show off some of the traffic and stuff. Probably, who knows? We'll see. So that way I can share it with you guys. Um, Maybe there's a metal concert there that I have not seen or heard of yet, so we'll see. But I'm planning on spending most of my time at the Horseshoe. I probably won't even leave the casino, probably, because I want to watch them play or possibly play myself, depending on how much money I have. It's a pretty expensive buy-in. I might just buy for the smaller satellite and see if I can get into the big one with that. We'll see. So thanks for watching. Take care. Have a good night. And thanks for watching. And hope to see you either in Vegas if I do go or just wherever there's a concert. Um, because who knows? You might see me in Denver. You might see me in Ohio, Arlington, whatever, or even someplace else. Who knows? Thanks for watching. Take care. And hope to see you guys out there. And don't forget to headbang, like, and subscribe. Thanks.